He said that the U.S. investigation into BNP Paribas, which they might fine them $10 billion, may encourage companies to stop using dollars in international transactions. He said, quote, "We could say that companies would have maximum interest to do the most possible transactions in other currencies." Neuer, who is also a member of the European Central Bank's Governing Council, said yesterday on BFM television, "Trade between China and Europe, do it in euros, do it in renminbi, stop doing it in dollars. This is an affair that will leave marks."
Yeah, that's right. The countries around the world are getting out of the U.S. dollar, and we're seeing more. The petro ruble is here. You know, you got the big Russia and China gas deal, which is going to be done in something other than dollars. Now, that's my understanding, that the U.S. gets to write checks with their mouth that their bank account never has to cash. The rest of the world is saying, "Matt, we don't want this extraordinary privilege."
Well, actually, that's an interesting time to look back to, because that was in 1969 that Charles de Gaulle's finance minister said that. And right then is the first time, the most recent time that the U.S. went bankrupt. Remember, they went off the gold standard because they couldn't meet their obligations overseas. Well, the Brits took it. They just accepted the bankruptcy and the notion that America would never give them back their gold. But the French sent a warship over to collect their gold. Here, the same thing cut to, 40 years later, and America's bankrupt again, even on just a pure paper scheme. How do you go bankrupt with just fictional money?